Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 47 of my Rags to Riches Discovery University edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's Monday evening, I should say, and there was a party going on, but I think people have finally left. So our little toddler, let's just go play in a little bit. Noah was working on his presentation, so we're going to come here and do a little bit of babbling when you're finished with that playing in. And I've had Dora cleaning up a lot of the food because it was a lot of cake that I don't particularly want with the toddler in the house, because I don't really want her eating cake is because it makes her energized, which is okay because that helps build movement skill. But when they have a crash and they get angry, so she's already fussy, we don't need that. Top. So she's gonna go off and hopefully do that, and then she's going to go potty, and I'm gonna make sure I did do some renovations and the door is locked. I don't want the roommates coming in and leaving their notes, and they were just coming in and like sitting on the bed and stuff. Oh, we have a vampire in the house. So I've added this, I essentially expanded this bathroom to add a bathtub so we could bathe her, and then I added a bathtub upstairs too, because I find roommates like to use bathtubs. And maybe we do still have a party going on. Does it say? There's a lot of people coming in this house, I have to say. I think maybe it's going to be time, for us either to get rid of all of our roommates or maybe just keep one roommate. I'm not really sure. And if we were to keep one roommate, which of our roommates would you like us to keep? So we have Carolina, we have Adia, and obviously we have Alex. And then in the basement, the ones using the beds are Taylor, or we could maybe keep two, and Mauricio. I'm inclined to keep Mauricio because he does a lot of repairing, and I maybe would keep one more, but I don't want so many. 5 is a lot. We don't need them. And I was thinking we might possibly finally invite Lola to move in with us, because I've been thinking about either having Lola or name escapes me, but the other one who does the painting and the cooking come move in with us, and we're getting some tips from him playing. So let's see, you're still a little bit hungry, and I'm guessing everybody's downstairs right now. Why don't we come here and feel the love? And there's Lola, and I really wanted to rally the troops is what I want to do. I'm going to come here and rally the troops. And roommate's friend Max actually is another one of my foster children. But he was one of the 5 toddlers that essentially were put on the gallery with the toddler stuff pack. They were in the ads as toddlers, but he's obviously a young adult. Yeah, a few of them look kind of funny. I think I've edited the face a little bit, because it's like maybe they made the features extreme so they would stand out more as toddlers, but then when they aged up and looked a little bit, more cartoonish than even normal. So he has maxed his skill, which is what I did want him to do. So that's very good. So she's a roommate, Taylor. So Taylor would be one that I might consider along with Mauricio. So let me know if you have a preference of which 2 roommates we should keep. And you, my dear, are getting a little teensy bit hungry. You've got lots of stuff in your inventory that you can eat. So we will do that and this. And then Mommy is going to come along, and she's going to give you a second wind, and then we're going to try and read you to sleep. Let's see. And he is now level 2 of his skill, but we're going to stop working on this. He needed fun, which he has got, and he also needed to get his skill to level 10 for his job. And now that he's done that, we're going to come here under actually the work category, and we're going to negotiate a bonus and see whether we have any help getting a boost to that level with his, of course, that's because he has maxed his charisma. Let's see, does he get anywhere? It says he did. So Yeah, I think they did. So can we release a track? No, we can produce a track. So we're going to produce a track. And he needs to get some social. And I also would like to put this in his inventory. And we may as well just grab this in his inventory too, because then he can do it wherever he wants. And see, Lola has cooked some excellent food, but I can't put it away because she's not. Oh, you know who you can get some social with? The cat. If we can find the cat. Where are you going? Rosie? You going to the garden? Okay, can we talk to? And we need a better relationship. Okay, so you're done. So we're going to come here and scavenge for parts. And let's check your homework for your next class is actually complete. But we may as well, let's take a look at your needs. They're okay. Why don't we think we need an arrangement. So we're going to make a chrysanthemum. And then, because we want to scent it with the crocus so that it's will help the bees stay calm. And since we've done that, I think someone's maybe going to pick that up. I was about to put it in the garbage, and maybe we can. I don't know. I can't tell. There we go. Finally, I can grab it. Well, someone started to cook this, and they didn't finish. Can you cook? We can clean up. Oh, I can't move it. Oh, I can't move it because someone else is maybe going to go use it to cook. And she's got to level 7 of flower arranging. So he needs to burn that track so we can finish this. I would keep forgetting. Well, I don't always forget, but occasionally I forget. So we're going to release that track. It's only normal, but that's fine. And you need to go up now and try and work on your social because you need to get your homework done too. Oh, well. You're going to have to go back downstairs to release that. Okay. Well, the cat's over here, not in here. Can we maybe tuck in? Will that help us with our... Let's try this again. We'll try to talk to. And how are you? The rest of your needs are actually okay. It's just your social. And look at this. He has 2 spellcaster points. So we're going to get this knowledge is magic, which Sims reads and does computer research at a faster rate. So we're going to grab that. And we may as well get this discharge just in case. We're not really doing magic a lot, so it probably isn't that important. But why don't we come here and share a secret? Why don't we open our fridge and stick this in here? Did that help him, his social? I don't know that it did. I was just curious if it did. Oh, we got to level 9 of the parenting skill. Can we interact with Rosie? Another cake that we don't need. Carolina, you're so much with these cakes. But I guess someone else started and you finished it, which was kind of a nice thing. And who are you? Just someone here. Well, we may as well do a cheerful introduction. You're not showing as being here for a roommate's party. Either are you, so we hopefully can get you to leave if we don't like your traits. So, did we get his traits? Okay, we're okay with you. That's fine. Just don't like to have any kleptomaniacs hanging around the house. Are you tense because you need to go outside? And what is this? Oh, moment's peace from tucking into toddler. Oh, very nice. And he's okay also. So I was going to put him over. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to put him over onto the celebrity aspiration because he became a 2-star celebrity. So we're going to put him there and we're going to try and get him his fame perks because he has 3 of them. So we are going to get over here this corporate partnership and then we're going to get this influencer because what I want when he gets to level 3 is I want him to be able to do 24-hour charity streams. But we'll also do this noticeable, which is a chance to gain bonus fame from skills and career. So we'll do that too. So he's got that complete and we're not probably going to do any of that stuff anytime soon. So we're going to just flip him over to something else. And even he's not really doing any of this stuff, to be honest, because we're not really working on any of it. Where is he on that? He needs to earn some more money. So we need to sell some paintings and Mansion Baron. We need a little bit more landscaping. So, well, he got some more perk points, if nothing else. And has he finished this? I think he has. It's just not showing it there. Now, finally it is. So we're going to actually see if there's any traits we might like to get for him. So we're going to get him waterproof. And we'll get a morning sim and night owl because they learn better morning and night respectively. We could use marketable. And he doesn't really cook very much right now. Frugal would have been good. We might have had lower bills. I need to look. I think we maybe need to pay those bills. We're going to get steel bladder. And then we're going to get savant for now. There we go. So he's done. So he still needs his social. So discuss interests. I'm thinking it's not as bad, but it's still not good. And you, my dear, you finished. So you're going to come here and you're going to scent with that crocus. And we should probably get those bluebells out of your inventory. We don't need them. But I think you have to get your homework done for your class that's coming. So we should make sure you do that. I think it's selling a story. Let me just double check. Yes. And maybe you can keep talking while you're doing that. So you got that, I think, scented. Yep. It's be friendly or befriending. So we're going to put that over here. And let's check on these bees. We need to apply a mite treatment. So we may as well. And I think I see something ready to evolve. So we will evolve that one. And can we bond with the bees? We'll have to wait till, and we can hear the bees. We're going to collect a swarm. And then we're going to, are the birds of paradise over here? So why don't you go here? Let's see, what's that? Rose bush out of season. Out of season. So we are going to come here and pollinate nearby plants. Okay, so that's good. Oh, and we probably should fertilize our tree. I don't think we need to do fertilizing. I think we need to do grafting. So I'm just gonna fertilize, and we can always. I'm gonna use a dragon fruit. That's actually why that's in their inventory, because I want to fertilize it with something good. And look, we have our plants now. So why don't we rally the troops? Club gatherings, rally troops. Along with reducing the roommates, I would also make our club smaller and not have quite so many people in it. So you work in 3 hours and you should be getting a promotion. So let's come here and do one of your homeworks. You may as well do the homework for parenting. And you are doing your homework, and are you hopefully chatting at the same time to get your social up? I think a little bit, because his social seems to have improved. And share ideas. Actually, speaking of, I don't actually see the name who escapes me. I should look at our club and then I can see. He needs to win a debate, but we're not going to do that. I don't see Camden anywhere. I don't see Camden. But Camden's an adult and Lola is a young adult. So I think I'd be more inclined to have Lola move in with us. Plus, Lola was our roommate at university. Like, when we were in a dorm. Like, she's been around for a really, really long time. Longer. Camden might have been there too, but he wasn't our actual physical roommate. Whereas he was just more like possibly our dorm mate. I think he maybe was. That's why I think he ended up in our club in the first place. But I think that Dora should probably, but we're going to see how she gets on with her work. That if she gets her promotion, which we should find out in less than an hour, which she should get her promotion. And I'm just curious, let's look on the computer. Well, we should pay our bills when we do our homework, and then we may as well set up create a social media profile, since he's kind of into being famous and stuff. That would be helpful. And then a household. So I'm just looking where the options so we can't place. So we can't actually do, like, getting rid of the roommates. I think we maybe have to we don't even know her? I guess you didn't live here when we moved our roommates in, and that's why. I don't dislike any of the roommates. I'm just thinking that, we have a pretty full house, and we have a toddler, and maybe they might like to have another baby, and maybe just having all these roommates, like as it is, they're leaving notes in our roommates, so it's such a rude thing. Kick out roommate. I guess we could just the problem with just getting rid of the beds is they'll randomly leave, and I want to choose my roommates that I want to stay. That's the issue. So we're going to sell that to the collector. And we will do the same with the other. And did you get your homework done? You did. But let's check your needs. Why don't we rally the troops again? Club gatherings, rally the troops, and then let's come over here and do some more of our homework. So we'll do this advanced showers singing and your phone call. Oh, okay, sure, we'll join. Dinky Beats, I think, was the one. So we're going to listen to some music, hopefully, if we're going to be near enough to it. And we should probably put some of these books away that are like all sitting out on the table that we don't really need them there. Oh, she got her promotion. I see, she got it. Yay, and we're going to work from home, of course. She got 2,200 on a scale of 1 to justice, which we'll have to take a look at, but not right this instant. And let's see. What is her work task? She needs to write an opinion, so use the computer, and research legal issues, which is something we need the research archive machine. But she has her class really soon, so we're not going to try any of that. So she got her parenting homework done, and she needs to do her author as character homework. But like I said, I don't know that I really want to start anything with her. But what I will do is I will have her come over here and ask for gardening tips. And we may as well check pockets for seeds. The gardening tip, she's maxed her gardening. I just wanted her to get focused so that when she goes to class, that's sort of going to be beneficial for her. Whereas for Noah, there's really no point because it's going to take a while till he has his class. His class is at 1. He actually has a busy afternoon/evening because he has a class from 1:30 to 2:55, and then he actually works from 2 to 9, which he'll obviously be late for work. So even though we got the little boost, he's not very unlikely to get his promotion, but he'll help it move along a little bit by going to work. So he's going to go to work anyways. And but like I said, because he's got all that, he's going to be getting home late, and he'll probably, after having like a class and work, it probably might not be in the best shape when he gets home to be doing homework then. So let's see, in terms of like sometimes they're fun. So is this release? That's release. So we will sell that. So he was obviously with another one, and he must have lost he must have lost it. And there's which, because I often forget to do them. So, and that's release 2. So we'll sell that. And let's see, and that's his music he's working on. He does have to do this term presentation. But I would like to meet the gardener when they come, and the maid, just to check their traits, because I know we just had hired them recently. Did you actually pay the bills already? You did. Okay. And you created your social media profile. There's no point listening to the music, and there's probably no point listening. Oh, she's saying goodbye. Okay, whatever. Bye-bye. I thought you lived here. But let's see. Should we? We'll update social media status. Oh, there's the gardener. Forget that. Let's come here and do a cheerful introduction. And there's the cat chatting up a storm. I know what we need to do. We need to call under household, and we need to hire a nanny. Since we are going to be kind of busy and going off to class, and obviously Dora has her class, but luckily at least her stuff she has to do for work is going to be at home. So she's off to her class, so we'll have her take notes for now. So bro, hot-headed, and music lover, that's okay. I'll accept that. The main thing I'm looking for is I don't want a kleptomaniac. That's what I don't want, which I still don't want even if with the gardener, but I'd find the kleptomaniacs even worse to have as a maid, because the maid is like more in the house, where the gardener, we don't have any plants in the house. Sometimes I do, but in this case I don't. So our nanny should be coming at 10:07. So you made that introduction, but our maid should be coming pretty soon too. So I don't know that we can really. Oh, we got our royalty, 6,000. Yay. And he's actually completed that aspiration. So there's really no point leaving him on that particular one. Where are you with your spellcraft? You need to cast a spell on another sim. Well, if there was someone dirty, you could scrubberoo them, but I don't see anybody really dirty right now. Oh, we have a little Nubu who's awake. So why don't we come over here and friendly. I was going to do something with her, but maybe, does you need to go to potty? You're a little hungry, but why don't you come go potty first? And you can go by yourself. Daddy's going to come over, and I really wish you wouldn't throw the food away that's there for the cat. It's fine. We're going to do a cheerful introduction. You done? That was it? That wasn't very much cleaning. Okay, he's a kleptomaniac. So can we fire you, or we can't do anything because he's leaving? Well, I guess we'll ask to leave since he's done with his work for today, so we can't fire him. So we'll just ask to leave, and when he comes tomorrow, we'll have to try and fire him and deal with that there at that point. So, okay, so we're going to sell to the art gallery. And I say I don't want to, I have to actually fire him and then hire a new one. I don't think you can fire anyone. And since she's there, we're going to actually switch that to actively listen. And you, my dear, are also a little bit hungry. Is this good for any length of time? No, it's spoiling very soon. So we will leave that alone and grab which of this is that's spoiling also, but this is good for a while. So you can come here and grab a serving, and you should come home, Dora, and you're hungry too. So why don't we? Oh, wrong sim, Dora. Why don't we come and rally the troops, and we'll grab a serving, because I don't know that rallying the troops is gonna. Well, she's actually not the one hungry. I was confused because it was actually little Eileen who was hungry. She actually needs to come over here and do some magic. She needs to scrubberoo herself. And whoever was here, so we're going to scrap that painting because they stopped. And why don't we come here? Well, I don't want to supercell yet. I would like to actually harvest some more dragon fruit. That's good enough. And maybe we'll harvest them both. How many are on there? There's only 2, so we'll harvest them both. And how many we have enough chrysanthemums and we have enough crocuses that we don't need anymore right now. So we will just come here and supercell. And we can't fertilize. We can evolve it though. That's a good one. Always good. So we can supercell. And I see something ready to fertilize. And why don't we collect another swarm? And then we'll probably go do some other stuff. Maybe we should finish supercelling everything though. Unless that was already selected. I cannot remember. Maybe she did. Maybe I did. We'll cancel this supercell because I think I've already told her to supercell. We do have some stuff over here, so we'll supercell. For some reason, this one's not producing anything. I'm not quite sure why that is. So you should probably do some of your work. So you need to... You have homework to do for this class. So are you going to your class? Oh, no. I didn't mean to tell him to come home. Hopefully he isn't here. He's trying to go to a class. Okay, that's good. So we'll leave that in the fridge. I suppose. I don't remember your traits. We'll see. So did you eat, sweetheart? You ate? You need a little bit of fun. Can the nanny, can you babble? And then can we play? Hopefully that will help your fun. And you need some fun, actually. I don't know if you need to watch the news, but why don't you watch channel news? Because that will help your fun. And let's check and see if that is something. You do need to watch the news channel. Perfect timing since you need some fun. But I just realized how long this part has been. So we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.